outside the Connecticut Convention Center, anti-Trump protesters flashing their signs and raising their voices. Fox News correspondent Rick Leventhal is in the thick of it. Rick.
Greta, a couple hundred people here outside the convention center, a smaller protest crowd than we saw in New York City last night and Pittsburgh on Wednesday night, but equally boisterous with a lot of the same slogans that we've been hearing, basically saying that Connecticut has no place for hate, saying no to racism and sexism and bigotry, qualities they say Donald Trump possesses. As far as the Hartford Police Department is concerned, it wants to make sure this is a safe demonstration, and the chief told me that he learned from the experiences of other cities, and because of that, he put the protesters right out in front of the convention center, but he created a buffer zone between the anti-Trump people and the people who are here to support Donald Trump. And I'll show you the beginning of the line into the convention center right over here, Greta. They're heading inside right here, right? And then the line of people going in stretches inside the garage, but the beginning of the line is right here to the right, and it stretches all the way down to the end of the building and then back, doubles back and goes underneath. So there are many more outside who are still waiting to get inside. The chief told me that they're expecting about 8,800 people for capacity indoors. They may have to delay this event by a few minutes, Greta, because so many people are still trying to get in. But again, you have a crowd out here trying to make their voices heard, and of course Donald Trump's voice will be heard loud and clear inside the convention center in just a few minutes.
Rick, is there one particular theme among the protesters as to why they don't want Trump there? Or is it every theme? Well,
there are a lot of, I think the theme is basically hate, that there's no place for hate in Connecticut. And you can see some of the signs here. Trump's a racist clown. Trump makes America hate again. You have, immigrant rights groups here, and you have people who say that Trump represents racism and sexism and homophobia and bigotry, and they don't like his rhetoric, Greta, and that's what we're hearing from city to city, that they say that Trump represents hate, and that he has no place representing America.
Rick, how big is the police presence? And I must say, I tip my hat to the police there, because it seems like a pretty good protest, meaning that there doesn't seem to be any trouble. People are just protesting.
Yeah, they didn't give us numbers. We see them on the fringes, but they have been very low-key here. They want to let these people demonstrate, protest, and let their voices be heard. They're not here to arrest people. They're just here to make sure that people behave orderly according to the department, and so far that's been the case.
Rick, thank you.